And with Philadelphia students heading back to class today, we wanted to sit down with the superintendent of schools to get a sense of the year ahead. As Dr. William Hite told me, they are entering the new year with the momentum of last year, but he also admitted there's still a lot more to be done. When Dr. William Hite walked into the role of superintendent of Philadelphia Public Schools in 2012, the district was financially in dire shape.
We were in fiscal crisis.
5 years later,
we've now finished our third year with a small fund balance, and we have safer buildings. I mean, the climates are different, discipline referrals are down.
Dr. Hite sat down with me recently to discuss some of the district's successes.
At 8 schools, we have now remodeled all K through pre-K through second grade classrooms. And those young people are going to return to classrooms that are more conducive to the types of learning environments that we want young people to be learning in.
He says less students are now suspended, more are reading at grade level, and in June, Philadelphia teachers got a new contract, the first in 4 years.
What do we want? A contract! When do we want it? Now!
We also talked about the areas that still need work.
Ensuring that all schools have paper towels and toilet paper and copy paper and dispensers and hydration stations, putting new coats of paint in places.
An expensive problem that literally needs work is the district's aging infrastructure and buildings, which is set to cost in the billions. Work has begun at some schools, though far from all.
So it definitely sounds like the school district is aware and is taking steps to improve the state of buildings. Dr. Hite, what do you say maybe to teachers who are in one of the classrooms or one of the school buildings that has not yet been renovated and wonder, how do I do my job properly when we're having issues with heating and air conditioning?
Sure. So we're making changes to those places as well. So it's important that we're doing some of this work in all schools, but some of the major capital improvement is happening in targeted schools. But there are things that we're doing in all schools to also improve the environment.
Similar to students heading back, Dr. Hite says he knows he has much ahead of him. And one thing that Dr. Hite is also making a priority is recruiting high-quality teachers with a special focus on teachers of color to reflect the diversity of students. Coming up at 6 o'clock, I'll introduce you to one new teacher that districts across the country try to recruit and tell you what makes his story unique.